So what's up, guys? I bought a new truck. It's gonna be a project truck. So I think I'm gonna post a bunch of videos of us working on it, upgrading it. Not like a, okay, I get in trouble with this. Upgrading, not upgrading, but like fixing. Basically fixing up the truck, getting the new parts in it, replacing old bad parts, fixing the interior, fixing the motors, just a bunch of fun stuff. So let's start by sorry, I'll show you real quick the video of me washing it. My dad washed it right here. And now that you watch that, let's get a tour. And I'll show you, right now, I just want to go through everything and get like kind of a list together. But at the same time, show you the list of everything that I want to do to this truck. All right, so this is a 1988 Chevy 2500. It has the 5.7 in it. And so it has like the 350. So the first things first, the first thing we gotta fix is we gotta get it running. It runs, but I gotta get it to where it can drive. So basically, right there, zoom in a little, is a sheared off bolt. And right there is the bracket that holds your alternator and your power steering pump on. And that sheared off, and it fell off. So basically, what that means for us is we gotta extract that bolt and mount that back on, and then get the belt back on there, and then it should be good. Issue number 2, this is a temporary battery connection. My negative is good, but the positive needs to go down there. So I need to fix that. That's not a priority, but I'd just like to get that fixed. One of my favorite things about this truck is this. Now I'll show you later in the video what it does, but I think it's really, really cool. And I hope you guys, if those of you who don't know about that in a Chevy, it's actually really, really cool. Obviously, we'll check the spark plugs, change the oil, probably change the coolant, just, you know, tune it up a bit, get everything running right. It already sounds like it runs amazing though. As far as cosmetics, I mean, the paint's peeling, there's some dents here and there. The main issues that we have are these guys. They're rusted out. That's on both sides. Right here is also gonna need fixed. This side's not as bad. Here's this, the driver's side. Pretty bad. And again, right by the bed, in the bed. I did score a free toolbox. These are the stock rims and tires. These are the like aftermarket ones that came with the truck. They're pretty sweet. Some a different tailgate, but it works. And down here on the bumper, we got some rust. Trying not to show you that license plate. Got a dent here. I don't know how well you can see it, but there's a dent in the driver door. This front grille is broke in a couple places, just cracked. But overall, it's in good shape. The hood is sanded down to primer, and that side's been painted. So this side needs painted, and that side needs sanded back down and painted. I'm gonna try and color match it, but I don't know. The roof, just some more cosmetic stuff. The passenger side tail light, it's just broke. Now the bed is full of snow, so I don't know what kind of shape it's in. I'm hoping it's in good shape. The other thing I know is that the exhaust, I have not been under the truck to look. I climbed under the truck and looked at the front end, all the suspension parts. It looks fine, it looks good. But when I climbed under there to look, like I just couldn't, in the position the truck was in when I bought it, I couldn't get under there. But I know that it needs an exhaust, because the exhaust right now is filling up the cab, making the driving not so fun. Alright, so the brackets for the exhaust are still here, but if you look, oh no, they just took it out of the catalytic converter, like unbolted that a little. The bolt's still there, slid that right out. The mounts are still here, and it goes all the way back into there. Nothing looks real rusted to me, like too far gone. The driveline looks good. Like there's no giant rust pockets that scare me, you know what I mean? The bottom of the cab doesn't look rusted out anywhere. The bed doesn't look rusted out anywhere. Sorry for those getting car sick because of my filming. But underneath here it looks pretty. I don't know what that is, but I'd imagine it has something to do with that. But you car experts down there, you let me know what you're thinking here. So I think that covers like the motor and the exterior to a point. Obviously, I'm probably missing some stuff here and there. But let's get on the inside. Take a look at the inside. Okay, so one of the first things I'm going to need to fix is the door. When it's shut, it does not latch. So it needs new door pins. It also needs something fixed with the interior. The interior, surprising. I mean, that side looks pretty good. This driver's seat, though, usual wear and tear in places. Got the old lug nuts back there. Back seat looks good. Just like it just needs cleaned out. Really, I mean, it looks good. Back window needs some work, and then right here, the it's falling down. So we gotta look at that. I have some buddies that have some experience in fixing that, and for whatever reason, I can't remember what the freaking name it is. The name is, but I'll put it when I remember. I'll put the words up here. Let's climb in. Gonna have to get a cover on that brake. Okay. Didn't come with a radio, but I think that we can fix that pretty quick. Aftermarket. All right. Dash looks good, but the odometer does not work. The vents all look good, except except for that guy over there. So we're gonna have to fix that one. Now this door over here looks good. I need to check. Oh, I got $1. Okay, that needs some help, but that needs some work. And then this. There's no way to get out, so you have to roll down the window. I don't like that. So this door needs some work. And we gotta do something because it leaks. I sat there and got dripped on the other day as the snow melted off the roof. But I think that is so far it for the truck. So I forgot to mention the running board. So there's a running board on this side, but when you come over here, there's no running board. So we're going to take this running board off. And with this passenger door so far, like, there's no issue. So the checklist that we're gonna do, and I hope that you guys want to stay and watch throughout the videos. This is just like my first video of the project, of the truck. Let's get it done. Obviously, we're gonna extract that bolt, get everything put back together here, make sure everything's running, and do a tune-up while we wait on the parts for the door. And hopefully the parts for the door get here pretty quick. If not, I have an identical truck that's wrecked that we're gonna go steal parts off of. Take parts off that truck. That might sound a little better. The exhaust, I definitely want to look into getting an exhaust. Because when you stop the truck at like a stoplight or whatever, it's gonna be a problem. So check out that, check out fixing the door, do that. And that's what I'm worried about right now. I'm not worried about the paint job or the rust or any of that. As of right now, I'm worried about getting it running and driving, and just, having a good time. So you guys, if you want to follow along and tell me everything I'm doing wrong, please subscribe, give me a like, and just stay tuned. And this is going to be a work in progress, but hopefully I can do it good enough to where she looks like a clean truck. Also, I don't have a name for this particular truck. It didn't come with one. I have Pam the Ram, obviously, the green Lambo. That's a green Ford Taurus. And so, whatever you guys think, give me some name recommendations for her. Please keep them appropriate, because, don't hurt the old girl's feelings. But I am interested in getting some name recommendations and naming her and having a good time fixing her up and driving her. Thanks, guys.